I have seen a lot of videos today from people attacking Trump voters. If you voted for Donald Trump, you're so awful because this, that, the other. You voted against your interests, this, that, the other. If you voted for Donald Trump, I don't want you in my life anymore. Well, most people voted for Donald Trump. Not just the Electoral College, the majority of voters. He got the popular vote. This election and the outcome is a repudiation of the current administration and the other party's policies and thinking and way of life. And we need to take a look at that. Why? Why? I think I have an answer. Well, a few answers. I think if there would have been a different candidate that was not vice president, that was not so attached to the current administration, the Democratic Party would have had a much better chance. Because Trump and his supporters very successfully tied to us an anchor going down to the bottom of the ocean, Kamala Harris to Joe Biden. Everything wrong in America right now, many people blame Biden for. But I think the biggest problem, listen to me, the biggest problem facing America going forward, the most successful thing that Donald Trump has done over the last decade is he has convinced the majority of Americans that they can't trust the media. No matter if you present people with facts, with video, that's AI. So many people in this country now will not accept the truth. They have bought into this from Donald Trump. And that's a real problem going forward, right? I don't even know how do you combat that? How do you fix that? I mean, thank God I'm not part of the mainstream media. Hello, everybody. Trump also successfully conditioned people to accept as normal the way that he is. The way that he is might be normal for a normal person, but I'm old school. I believe that a president should behave presidentially. I believe that a president shouldn't threaten violence to women like Liz Cheney or to journalists. I believe that a president should try to unite all Americans. And even though Donald Trump said he's going to do that in his acceptance speech, we know, I feel, okay, this is, I'll correct myself. It is my opinion. We're all entitled to that. My feeling is that Donald Trump is not going to try to unite all Americans. He didn't do that in the campaign. No, he was very much Donald Trump, spewing his Donald Trump isms, and that resonated with people powerfully. And as a Latino, it doesn't surprise me that most Latinos voted for Donald Trump, even though he has promised mass deportations. Latinos, the ones that are already here, don't want more coming in. I know this because I am Latino and I know my family members and my people. And a lot of Latinos just hate other Latinos. Same with women. A lot of women hate other women. But we will get through this. And hopefully, listen, maybe it won't be as bad this time around. The first 4 years were pretty bad, I think. I'm just glad I'm not making a crying video. I remember my crying video, election night 2016. Pretty iconic. You can Google it. You can find it. And I want to end things the opposite way that I started. To all the Trump voters who got him elected into office, you got what you wanted. Just like I personally don't want to see people who voted for Kamala Harris talking all this smack about Trump voters. Trump voters, can you, not me because I didn't vote for him, can you try in the comments sections that you're flooding everywhere, which is great, you're right, but I don't know, can you try to respond in ways that are constructive and not destructive? But it's hard because when the person from the top, when Donald Trump himself has set the bar here and established things a certain way, his followers just follow. But I would love it if we have the power to do whatever we want. I would just love it if we could all try to be peaceful. I just want peace. I just want peace. So, I have said a lot. What are your thoughts on what I have shared? Let me know in the comments section.